Hello, lovely friends. Today's book is part of the Busy People series, and it's called Vet. We're going to learn all about what veterinarians do to help animals. I have had to use a veterinarian many times in my life for my cats, my dogs, and my goats and birds. Here we go. Dr. Mike is a veterinarian. Just like a doctor takes care of people, Dr. Mike looks after animals such as dogs, cats, cows, sheep, and pigs. Today, Dr. Mike is working at the vet's office. Suddenly, the phone rings. Ring! It's Jillian, the farmer. One of her animals is in trouble. There's a storm outside. The big wheels of Dr. Mike's car splash down the dirt road to the farm. Gillian meets Dr. Mike at the gate. "This way," she shouts over the wind, pointing at the field. "One of my sheep is having trouble giving birth to her lamb." They reach the ewe just in time. Dr. Mike kneels down in the mud to take a closer look. "Pass my bag, please, Jillian," Dr. Mike calls. "I think the lamb is stuck." In the warm barn, Dr. Mike helps the ewe give birth to her lamb. The lamb is safe. Just then they hear a voice calling, "Mom, help, come quickly." Jillian's daughter Megan calls. Dr. Mike runs to find her. Megan's dog is trapped. One of Prince's legs is stuck in the chicken coop, she cries. Prince is very upset. "Shh, boy. It's okay," Dr. Mike says gently. Dr. Mike is very good with animals, and Prince calms down. Dr. Mike frees Prince's paw quickly and looks at his leg. Megan strokes Prince's head. "Poor boy," she says. Prince has hurt himself, so they take him back to the clinic. He is going to need a bandage. Dr. Mike opens his vet bag, washes his hands, and puts on his gloves. He cleans the scrape and wraps a bandage on Prince's leg. "There you go, Prince. All better," he says. The next day, Dr. Mike goes back to Jillian's farm to visit the lambs. He checks on the new lamb and makes sure all the others are healthy. While he is at the farm, Dr. Mike checks the other animals too. He visits the pigs and the horses. Then Dr. Mike examines the cows. He checks their hooves, eyes, tongues, and udders. All of the animals look healthy. Finally, Dr. Mike and Jillian go into the warm farmhouse. They are having a treat when Prince bounds into the kitchen. His leg is much better, and he's very happy to see Dr. Mike. Woof! What else does Dr. Mike do? He examines sick animals in the vet's office. He operates on animals. He gives vaccinations, tests samples in the lab. What all does Dr. Mike need? He needs warm clothes, his lab coat, and his rubber boots. But he also needs his medical supplies, friends. He needs his vet bag and his stethoscope and his scissors and his gloves, bandages, medicines, and a syringe to help give medicines. Other busy people. Here are some of the other busy people vets work with. Farmers breed and look after lots of animals, sometimes thousands. Each and every animal needs to be kept healthy and happy. Animal rescue workers care for pets who have been lost or neglected. They also look after wild animals who are sick or injured. Zookeepers feed and care for many different types of animals from all over the world. They make sure that the animals are healthy and call a vet if there are any problems. And lastly, veterinarian office nurses work in a vet's office caring for sick animals. I have two lovely vets here where I live, friends, and they take really good care of my guys. It's lovely to be able to have a good veterinarian who does a good job that you can trust. I hope this was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.